Y'all give it up for my man Lynn Edwards. Yeah. Lynn.
Yes. I really wanted to do this competition too, but I couldn't talk to my boss man about getting Mondays off too, you know, being that our job was over September 30th. I just lost my job, everybody. It'd be all right, you know. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of this comedy, man. Try to test it out. I wanted to do this. I wanted to do this competition. I seen that the first time. The first topic was what was it?
First time you were sexual.
The first time I felt sexual. I think that had to be first time I jacked off. You know what I mean? But I grew up in a Christian household, so there was some challenges there, especially when I went through puberty. Man, like, you know, coming across some spank material was, you know, pretty hard. You know what I mean? Being that my mom took it upon herself to put everything unholy out the house, no naked women. I think she was trying to make me gay. You know what I mean? It didn't work. I found some titties, okay? But it wasn't the way that y'all thought. You see, most people ask me, you know, you're in a generation where you could just look something up on your phone, man. You're only 2 clicks away from full penetration. Not when you ain't got Wi-Fi, you know what I'm saying? I lived in the country, you feel me? We didn't have Wi-Fi. But, you know, I did get creative. I had a PS3. And we had a hard copy of Forrest Gump. And I don't know if y'all know this, but there is a scene in Forrest Gump when he's in the army and they throw him a Playboy. Yeah, I'm new school, old school, baby. Yeah. Long story short, I jacked off to Jenny. Okay. Like, Jenny ain't nobody ever made me feel the way Jenny did. You feel me? Okay? Me and Jenny wasn't no secret. You know what I'm saying? My sister, my brother, they knew about me and Jenny. They had to share a room with me. You know, we was poor. Get over it, you know what I mean? But, you know, I didn't always have to jerk my own self off. You know, I got a girlfriend eventually, you know. And I remember one time we were in the living room and I had just had shoulder surgery. My mom was in a sling. And she offered to jerk my wing, man. You know, I don't know what to say. And because I'm not gay, I was like, hell yeah, you know what I mean? So she went to getting at it, man, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I mean, I couldn't help. I closed my eyes. It felt great, you know what I mean? But when I opened them, my dad was standing there. And I had to stop her because she had her eyes closed, you know what I mean? Like, hey, fucking cut that shit out, man. She opened her eyes. Oh. My dad said, the fuck are you doing? I said, nothing. He said, my goddamn recliner? Get your nasty ass up. Oh, damn. Now I'm sitting here struggling to put my hard dick back up one-handed because my arm's in a sling. Then he looked at me and told me to follow him, and I'm thinking, oh God, he's gonna beat me. You know, I don't know what's gonna happen. And on the walk there, he said, you know, why in the hell was her eyes closed? And I'm like, I don't fucking know, Daddy. You know. How long were you standing there with your eyes open? I'm just he said, long enough to see that blanket wasn't moving much, so I said, you really, Daddy? You trying to make dick jokes right now? You know what I mean? In this situation? I said, so what's about to happen? And in that moment, I feel like my dad thought of the worst punishment ever. He made me go tell my mom. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, you gotta go tell your mom. Dad, think for a second, you know what I'm saying? We can't keep this between us. Like, what's this gonna solve? So you gotta go tell your mom. So I walked over to my mom, she come out the bathroom, and I was just standing there, looking down, because I'm embarrassed. And she said, what's going on? I said, Dad just walked in on Savannah jacking me off. She said, oh my God, what? I was like, see, Dad, what did we accomplish here? I mean, what good come out of this? He said, bitch, they were in my chair. If I wouldn't have walked in 30 seconds later, there'd have been a load in my fucking recliner. I was like, come on now. On the way back, because I was scared, you know, we walking back, he said, next time, choose a different fucking chair. That's a valid point.
Solid parent.
That's my bad, but you know, I got one more. I wish I can go back to the days when we were dating, when shit was exciting. You know, we're married now, which means we ain't been fucking. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, if we could go back to the days when we were dating, when she actually loved me, when shit was exciting, she'd jack me off my dad's recliner in the living room. I'm just saying. But yeah, man, I don't know who says if you like it, you better put a ring on it, because they were wrong when they said that. I have to disagree. I feel like it should be, if you like it, you better not put a ring on it, because as soon as you do, that shit stops. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, now that she got pregnant, because seem to make it count when I do get it. She ain't really been turning it off, okay? But I'd be lying to you if I said that the one doctor appointment I didn't really pay, like I paid most attention to, is when we went and they told us, you know, towards or closer to the end of the pregnancy, they encouraged us to have sex because it helps send her into labor naturally. I made sure to make eye contact with her. You hear that? The doctor told us to go home and fuck. I'm just saying, for our health, we should listen. You know what I'm saying? I should have known. I should have known. My wife knows more than the doctor.
Of course.
Because when we got home, the answer was still no. But I'm persistent. You know, I got it eventually. I don't know if there's any guys in here that has ever had sex with their wife while they were dilated. But as a man, that shit will hurt you. Because I put it in and instantly had to take it back out. Because I was thinking, what the fuck? I don't feel nothing. I'm here checking myself out, trying to make sure I'm right. Because for a second there, I thought my dick had done shrunk. But then I took a second, realized what was going on. So fuck it, I can't tell my wife her pussy grew, you know what I'm saying? I was get back to it. I'm a gentleman, you know what I'm saying? So I got back to doing my thing. She stopped me. About 3 minutes in, she said, hey, how's it feel? I'm like, good. That's funny, I ain't felt shit past 3 minutes. I'm like, bitch, I was just being polite, you know? But since you said it, you know, I ain't felt shit either, actually, you know what I mean? She was like, oh, really? Well, how bad is it? I think I'm dilated. I was like, no shit. How bad is it, baby? I said, baby, I can't explain it to you, but I can show you. She said, okay. So I get out to bed. I walk over to the closet. I stick my hands out. I said, baby, what's my hands on? She said, the wall. It's okay. I walked out the closet, went in the middle of the bedroom, stuck my arms out. Baby, what's my hands touch? She said, nothing. I said, did I shrink? She said, no. I said, what happened? She said, the ring got bigger. I said, you see what I'm saying? The problem is, my dick ain't shrink. Your pussy grew, bitch. Thank y'all. I'm Lynn Edwards.
Holy shit, Lynn. Yeah, y'all remember when you called me at the beginning of this and you was like, yo, I want to do that thing. And I was like, hell yeah, come on through. And then whenever I saw you do the last one over at the Pedal Pub, I was like, damn.
Yes, sir.
Pete got lucky. That's what I said.
Man, I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all letting me come and do this, man, and be a part of this. Thank you,
Somebody
Pete, for your night, man. I appreciate it. Congratulations. Thank y'all.
You want to hear these judges critique you
Yeah,
on
man,
some
I-
shit? Jackson Brown's going to holler at you.
Lynn, as you know, first time I saw you was at the Pedal Club,
Yes, sir.
and we had conversations after the show. You are progressing along on the path you need to follow. You're getting better and better. Just really impressed with your set.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. That room thing. You stupid. Go ahead, Onion.
That was well composed, but you lost yourself at a particular point in the first one. You could see it, you can feel it. I see you nodding on the thing. You know where you lost yourself.
Yes.
I don't know whether that was you lost yourself in the story or your brain just went bloop,
Yeah.
you know, whatever it is. But I think you just lost yourself on that one. Group it, group those jokes a little bit better and a little bit more timing. You've got great material. I think that's just your thing there, you know, is grouping and timing.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Onion. What you got to say, Joe Bone?
Any comedian that gets up there and says things that make half the room shut up and get real uncomfortable, I got mad respect, dude. Mad respect. I love that. Like I said, I've lived half my life in that uncomfortable silence that right after I say something.
Especially in bed.
Yeah, man. We're supposed to be in a gang together, dude. I don't know what the fuck.
But the
I
gang
enjoyed the
broke
shit out of
up.
it, man. I fucking love it.
Joe Bone's getting roasted by his wife. This is
Every
great.
day. No, y'all are just.
Y'all give it up for Lynn Edwards, everybody.